$1 million, and look at the savings. And there is no magic wand. Apart from the tight fiscal policy of Finance Minister Honorable Ato Forson, who is forcing. Now, all share economy ni ama confidence a bear economy ni mu. And Governor Esiama and any team. How almost also use so tight monetary, stance.
They've been criticized for not spending. So mama system no my tight just to keep the numbers.
Na be. Na the buy
contractors ministries releases and koi.
Obi na the buy the na economy aye na yesi ba be start disika. Say satami America Kagana bo. Kagana bo. You must understand the buy no situation here womb. Abaya US nko 100.5 billion. Rose commitments so. ECG the 60 something billion meboa. Account kwa ye beto ye. Na ba ya wonye hwehwemu bia wo ba ye na wo da mmenem. Na wo obi a wakoto amenem a watutu from etime pie firi amenem mu da. Obi. You can't dig yourself out of a hole. Okay? And you can't do the same thing and expect different results. That's another definition for madness. Inti adena buying ye by spending now. Omodi yokoto sa amra donku no mu a Ghana for vote for nsesa no. Dr. Ato Forson buy also so me be spend it. Yeah, we see a contract me deka. Say what supplies on supply. Say contract na namra kwan so se metua. Hey, and you no so there. Enko ye bi papa.
But how about ministries no allocations
no. In the budget? I can tell you, Opa check. I mean, maybe you had this feedback months ago.
Okay.
But as I speak to you, the information I have, all the MDAs, they have their money. They have their money. I will not say all releases. Yes. No budgets can do that at the same time. Sure. But all the ministries have the money. And President Mahama Waka, or say next month, you better start your contractor for Neka.
Yes.
So yes. And already Ato Forson as finance minister, my boss, now already governor, Now the Goldbod, that is what has given us this macroeconomic stability. The whole world.
Goldbod, now I see the Naya brand here.
We thank Mr. President for that. We thank Mr. President for that. The President is right because Obi, we started trading on the 3rd of February as PMMC. Then we came to Goldbod on 3rd of April. And ye me with my team at PMMC now Goldbod. Gold unkwa ya tono. And the dollars ya diabra hano is more than $4.5 billion. Into the private sector, the account from January banner over $5 billion. It means Ghana
in 6 months.
In 6 months, yes, less than 6 months. 2024, the whole year, Ghana $4.6 billion from small scale mining.
Yes.
Good. $4.6 billion.
In one whole year.
One whole year. June, $5 billion. June. In terms of volumes, because sometimes I've read writers by Simons, we are getting more because international market price are cost. And international market price are cost. And no buama isika na yenye free good. But what is also a fact is the volumes.
The volumes are more.
Yes. And also because my memory example, the whole of 2024 small scale good yetimi export was 66 tons. 66 tons no. Worth $4.6 billion. Dollars ni bibrama. Because at the time private people were doing the exports. And they were allowed to repatriate 80% back. And most of them were not compliant to dollars and number. What's the point I'm trying to say? By half year 51.5 tons. And by the end of this month, July, we will cross 60 tons. So in terms of volumes, in 7 months, we are equating what we did last year. 12 months. And I will not be surprised. We will not end this year with an output of anything less than 110 tons. My target and the target of Goldbod is 120. But I will not be surprised with a worst case scenario between 100 to 110. That will be a huge improvement. And what tied that to the increase, the surge in the global market price now, Ghanaians will benefit.